There are martyrdoms that are beyond any price. The preciousness of martyrdom depends upon the greatness of the good things which a Christian abandons, and in lieu of which he accepts suffering. In addition, it depends upon the greatness of the suffering that he endures for Christ's sake. Saint Theodore, a Roman commander in the army of Emperor Licinius and the governor of the town of Heraclea, scorned his youth, his handsome appearance, his military rank, and the good graces of the emperor. In place of all this, he accepted horrible tortures for the sake of Christ. At first, Theodore was flogged and received 600 lashes on his back and 500 on his stomach. After this, he was raised on a cross and was completely pierced with lances. Finally, Theodore was beheaded. Why all of this? Because Saint Theodore loved Christ the Lord above all else in the world. He abhorred the foolish idolatry of the superstitious Emperor Licinius. He smashed the idols of silver and gold and distributed pieces of them to the poor. He converted many to the Christian faith, and called upon Emperor himself to reject idolatry and believe in the one living God. During the entire time of his tortures, Saint Theodore said repeatedly, "Glory to thee, my God, glory to thee." Saint Theodore suffered on February 8, 319 AD, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and entered into the kingdom of Christ. Saint Theodore is considered the protector of soldiers who call upon him for assistance. His miracle-working relics were translated from Uceda to Constantinople and interred in the Vlaherny Church. Saint Seraphim of Sarov writes about despair. Just as the Lord is concerned about our salvation, so the devil, the slayer of men, concerns himself with bringing the soul of man to despair. Judas, the betrayer, was faint-hearted and inexperienced in struggle, which is why the devil, seeing him in a state of despair, attacked and persuaded him to hang himself. Peter, the formidable rock, falling into great sin but being experienced in struggle, did not despair and did not lose the presence of the Spirit. Rather, he shed bitter tears from a warm heart, and the devil, seeing that, fled from him as though burned by fire. Thus, brethren, the Venerable Antipas teaches that when despair befalls us, we should not succumb to it, but, strengthened and enveloped by holy faith, we should say with great bravery to the cunning spirit, "What have you to do with us, O apostate from God, fugitive from heaven and slave of evil? You are unable to inspire us to do anything, for Christ, the Son of God, has authority over us and over all. And you, O murderer, depart from us. Strengthened by his honorable cross we trample upon your serpent's head."